All right, this is coming out of Baton Rouge, man. Baton Rouge is a place that a lot of people may not know, but it's dangerous out there, man. It's the streets is treacherous out there in Baton Rouge. This is a story about BBG Ruga, NBA Youngboy affiliate who actually got knocked down yesterday. Bringing y'all this news, man. Sad situation as usual. But he's a BBG or Bottom Boy affiliate from Baton Rouge. They have that long-standing feud with TBG. Um, you know, people may affiliate TBG with Ivy, which was Boosie's homeboy. BBG is normally affiliated with like NBA YoungBoy and other artists like that. TBG is affiliated with like Fredo Bang, just to give you guys like a picture for those who may or may not know. But according to the Advocate, a young man was hit up, and this happened in broad daylight Wednesday. Now, 12 is saying that this marks the second person that this happened to in less than 12 hours. Now, they said as of late afternoon, turned in the evening, more than 24 people had gathered in front of the caution tape sectioning off a stretch of 5 houses behind Capitol High School to watch 12 work the actual scene. It says, according to a spokesperson from 12, they responded to a call of an incident that took place just before 3 p.m. Now, they identified him as 25-year-old Baton Rouge resident. And it says a few other details were available Wednesday, but a woman at the scene who asked that her name not be used or identified, but she identified herself as the person's cousin and says that she heard about the incident through relatives on Facebook. She also was going to say that she just felt numb about the situation and, just explaining her feelings. They were grieving her uncle, and then this situation happened. Um, it's crazy. Now, people are reacting to this online at this particular moment, especially on sites off the grid. Now, Ivy Jr. had posted this on his page, and a lot of people felt like he was reacting to what actually took place in Baton Rouge, as well as other individuals, on other social media sites, like I said, have been talking about this as well. Um, it's a crazy situation, and as they said, there's really no details beyond, it took place and this is what happened. We do have other people acting out to this and saying, that check on your people, pick your homie up, all of those type of things. You know how they get to going at each other on social media and online over this situation, man. But at the end of the day, man, I truly feel that nobody wins in these situations where people end up getting up out of here. Now, I'm not sure, and I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not sure if he's been involved in some of the other stuff that be going on in the streets or whatever. I can't say. All I know is that he's no longer here at this particular time, and people are affiliating him, like I said, with NBA YoungBoy and other people. And to the I'm messing this up because I really have a hard time covering these stories anymore. Like, at first it would be like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna cover this one, I'm gonna cover that one. But it seems like every time I turn around, I'm covering a story that has something to do with like one of these cats getting up out of here. And I find myself saying the same thing over and over and over about these young boys, losing themselves behind the streets. And it seems like it ain't no end in it. It seems like at the end of the day, there's no urgency for anybody to change. Even, I mean, I'm saying like the people that's in the streets, you know what I mean? The people that's actually involved in what's going on, the people who's affected by what's going on. You know what I mean? I see no change. Like it's like, okay, they took one of us, we're gonna go back and get another one of y'all. Took one of us, we're gonna go back and get another one of y'all. And it seems like it's all connected to hip hop. And I love hip hop. You know what I mean? I love hip hop. Like I really don't want to cover anything else. I love covering it. I like talking about it. Um, I'm into the music. I ain't one of them old heads that's like not into the young music or like, oh, that's not like our hip hop. It ain't, but it ain't supposed to be like ours either. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. So when stuff like this happening, and I be tapped in with a lot of these rappers. Like I tap in with NBA Youngboy. You know what I mean? Like I listen to Youngboy. I listen to a lot of rappers, man. Like that's younger, the youth, because they carrying a torch for the future of hip hop. You know what I mean? So we got to support that. We got to be there for them. We got to actually, promote what they doing. Just like we promoted it for the people that was or consumed it for the people that was doing it during our time, man. I remember going crazy about the Wayne mixtapes. You know what I mean? I remember, even like when Drake first came out, or like I remember listening to a lot of the Nipsey mixtapes and stuff. You know what I mean? And I was pushing hard for cuz, like, you know what I mean? Cuz I liked his music. And you know what I mean? Like, they was involved in stuff. Now I ain't gonna say that Wayne and Drake, but you know what I mean? Nip and a lot of other rappers, artists that I was listening to, like, was involved in some of the street politics as well. So I can't say that this is brand new either. The generation of rappers before the young boys and the people that's associated with the young boys and the Dirks and stuff like that. Even though Dirk been out for a minute, right? Um, they gotta be held accountable too for some of this stuff, because like Wayne brought all of this. I believe, and this how I honestly feel like Wayne made this culture of claiming sets and stuff in music popular in other regions outside of California or Chicago. You feel what I'm saying? His influence on the game was heavy, and it was proven when people like Thug and other artists came out who sound like bruh, but was claiming bees and doing all of that type of stuff. Man, people, I don't know. People gotta be held accountable for certain stuff. That's how I feel. A lot of people online is reacting to this though, man. Talking about YB won't slide back. I don't know, somebody said they need to work on their headlines. I don't know what that's about. But I guess like I said, he's affiliated with BBG. He's affiliated with Baby Joe, and people throwing OTF out there, laughing emojis. Like, I really don't find nothing funny about people getting up out of here, man. I really don't. I really don't find nothing funny about the whole situation, man. I really I don't get it. People saying aha dirt voice. This ain't nothing to play with. So who don't slide for Von now? I mean, come on, man. Like even if OTF, let's just say hypothetically, even if OTF has something to do with this, what's funny about that though, man? This is the issue. This is the problem. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This is the problem, man. I'm sitting here thinking about this video. I know I messed up earlier in the video. I'm thinking like, man, maybe I should start the video over, but I really don't want to. I want to put this video out just like I just did it. Like I really don't see no change in what's going on, man. Like the people, like these people in the comment sections, they talk about the bloggers, right? But the people who comment on this stuff is just as bad as the bloggers or us YouTubers that repost the stuff or talk about it on our videos or whatever. Like, come on, man. This is crazy. Get in the comment section though. Let me know what y'all think about this. I'm a Mighty the Ruler. Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe, and click that notification bell so you're notified each and every time I upload new content.